everyone, and welcome to the Goan Art Fest 2021. I'm Nigel Goans. Now, some of you may know about this, but World Goa Day is celebrated this year on the 25th of September, and the Global Goan Art Club is celebrating it on the 26th of September. So, to reel in the festivities and to celebrate the unique heritage of Goans and its artists, in collaboration with the Global Goan Art Club, the Goan Art Fest 2021 was conceptualized. We organized a competition that was themed Happiness in Goa. This was for all Goan artists. And so, through the week from the 20th of September to the 26th of September, what we shall be doing, we shall be showcasing and celebrating the artworks that we've received. And if any of you fall in love with the jazz of it all, and especially the jazz music in the background, well, the credits for that would have to go to Colin De Cruz from Jazz Goa. So, let us begin.
Amchigire sky Goia mudas korun dado shizao Purisieta Moza kota Ilo so fenige ho amso sobao Sobit mojesha So dançuk tedar Goa, Goa va cantare sonsar Goa, 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 Goa Goa, Goa, Goa Goa, Goa, Goa You're Goa, Goa, Goa Din letran c'è, a purbaie c'è Monan shanti dita vare goi c'è Jivitam c'è, ami su sega Shit kodi c'è, von ruchik saniste Sobit moje shar, sodan suk tedar Goa, Goa, va cantare sonsar Goa, 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 Goa. Skidididoo pape yo, yo, skididida, skidididay, go.
Today, we present to you a very talented budding artist, Devi Fernandez from Goa. Now, very recently, I had the opportunity of getting to know Devi through a program that was initiated by the Global Goan Art Club called Different Strokes. And for today's session, we shall be sharing that exciting video interview with you all. Hello, everyone, and welcome to this episode of the Global Goan Art video series called Different Strokes. I'm your host, Nigel. The Global Goan Art Club was started to help and promote Goan artists and their artworks. In today's episode, we have Debbie, who is a budding artist from Valley, who is also in her final year at the Goa College of Art. Debbie, welcome to Different Strokes. How are you doing?
I'm doing fine. Thank you for having me as a budding artist, for the community of Global Goa Art Club.
Thank you so much. Debbie, every single artist is generally born or they believe that they have a specific origin story or how they got into falling in love with art. So, what would you say is your superhero origin story?
Actually, to tell you, I don't have a superhero as a such, like, but I was inspired by the daily activities and the common things which was in and around, like. So while going for
Okay.
catechism and while coming back, there was a family which used to do Ganesh idols. So we used to
Okay.
always, like, me and my friends used to always visit them, and the way they used to paint and the way they used to do the idols used to always fascinate me as such. And then
Okay.
during Christmas times and stuff like that, I used to take part for the different competitions as such, like decorating stars, card making and stuff like that. And in
Okay.
school and all, like I used to decorate boards and stuff like that. So my teachers and all, they used to always motivate me as such. Debbie, you're very good at it. You should go for it. You should do fine arts and stuff like that. So that is
Okay.
something which got me like.
Interesting, interesting. So I'm sure you have worked on a few artworks in the past and stuff like that. What has been like your most interesting artwork that you've worked on or you're currently working on so far?
Actually, recently I have been a part of a student category, Kochi Binali.
Okay.
So I was lucky enough to be a participant for it. It is something which we had to portray something of Goa. So
Okay.
I decided to portray the tradition of a reindeer. So I did a small research of my own as such. And then I made some few paintings and the process of a femi as such.
Yeah.
And after that, I'm currently working on a Last Supper. Most of
Okay.
us, we mostly see the Last Supper in a Leonardo da Vinci's version as such.
Yeah.
So this is my version, but in a Goan setup, like Jesus and his apostles are in Goa, they're having in the Goan style with the Goan outfit as such.
Okay. That'd be pretty interesting. Is it complete or are you still working on it?
I'm still working on it.
Okay, okay, okay. So, Debbie, how is it that you chose the mediums? I can see some really interesting paintings behind you. I'm sure that
Correct.
those are your artworks.
Yeah,
Uh,
all of my outfits.
how did you get into the specific mediums that you use to create your art, and which specific mediums drew you to them, or they drew you, they were drawn towards you? How did that come about?
Actually, the thing is, I love to experiment with different mediums as such. But
Okay,
recently, in the past 1 year something, I have find like I should always love glitter and sequences, but I never knew I could use glitter and sequences in my work as such. So there was
okay,
one artist who inspired me, and it made me realize I can do use them and give a different meaning to it.
okay,
So uh, I have one of my painting which I can show you. This was my first painting in that medium as such. It
okay,
was with glitter and sequences with glass paints on canvas as such.
okay.
That
It's
is one of it.
pretty.
And after that, like my final year, I've been continuing with the same medium. But then during our course in the 4 years course of our same college, we are given the opportunity to explore the different mediums as such. So I
Okay.
worked with terracotta, ceramic, azulejos, glass painting, acrylics on canvas, and then you can try to get your own ideas and explore them like as such. So that's how I got the canvas, thing, glass paints and sequences on canvas as such.
Okay, okay, that's pretty interesting and pretty adventurous too from your side.
I've used mud also, like mud mixed mud with Favicol and then experiment with it. Like I do used to use alcohol with ink and stuff like that. So
Okay,
I
who
play
knew
around.
alcohol could be used for that as well? Okay, so in terms of looking at art very philosophically, you've given a great description of the various things that you do, right? But what is art for you, and in today's society and the way in which people look at art, right? How does your idea or vision of art matches their idea, or does it not match? What is your thoughts about that?
For me, art is like a feeling. It's like an emotion which I can express to. Like it's something which is very connected to my heart and soul, which I can portray myself into it. Like if I'm going to a very sad time, I can just put it on canvas or put it on some and make a artwork of it, and then that's how I get my refuge in life. Something like
Correct.
that for me. But art in the society, it's like art is like a universal language where everyone can understand it. It's very easy to understand. Like normal kid also, if you draw, it's very easy if you show something to someone visually, like rather tell them, if you explain them in a very visual method, it is
Yeah.
very understandable as such.
Okay, okay, okay. I'd like to know also a little bit, Debbie, is as an artist, I mean, you've looked at various ways in which you wanted to perform or create art. You've probably explored different mediums and stuff like that. Do you see any challenges were there any challenges that you faced as an artist into
I used to
growing up?
always self-doubt whether this medium will work. So I just give it a try. So recently I've been working on ink on canvas. I'll just give it a try. I'll see how it works. Like, and then I see I work with different layers and layers of it, like on the canvases and such. And then when a time comes when I'm very satisfied with the product as such, and then I'm finally done with the work as such. So there are challenges like when you self-doubt yourself, like as such, like whether it will turn up well or not good as such.
Okay, okay, okay. I've also seen a new movement towards digital art, right? That is
Yeah,
not like a lot of people, artists generally go to digital art. In the past, we used to have these big billboards where you'd see
yeah.
a painter that would be painting for like 1 week or 2 weeks. Today, you have a flex that is put up on the billboards that is there. What are your thoughts about digital art and versus the traditional art aspects?
Actually, before getting into fine arts college,
Yeah.
after my higher secondary, I for some reason I had to join this thing, animation and VFX course. So
Okay.
while the course was going on, I was like, I know something which is into art as well, but it was more into digital thing. So I was like, I was not connected to it, like one-to-one connection wasn't there. And I was not happy with it. It's like you work for someone else in that thing. Here, as a traditional artist, you work for yourself. It's like you can portray, you can tell your own journey to the world as such. Like it's not you're working for someone else as such.
True, true. I mean, it makes so much sense when you put it that way. So we're almost close towards the end of our session. I'd like to ask you one last question, Debbie. What is your aim, your ambition, or your vision as an artist?
As an artist, I want to like I don't want to be pretty famous as such. I just want to be known for my good work, and I just want to impact people's lives through my works as such. And I could say, if you are true to yourself and if you really work hard and put your whole and heart to your work, it will never disappoint you as such. It will always turn out really well.
Amazing, amazing. Thank you so much, Debbie, and thank you all for tuning into this episode of Different Strokes. I hope you enjoyed it, and stay tuned to our YouTube and Facebook page for more such episodes. Bye, everyone.
It's an honor to be. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you for being a part of today's festivities. Do share your thoughts and your views about today's session on our YouTube channel and Facebook page. And also, please do share this session with your friends and your loved ones. See you tomorrow. Bye.
Hello, I'm Kay Vegas, a writer from Asalna, South Goa, and I am thrilled to tell you all that I'll be conducting a brief story writing workshop on the 21st of September, yes, this month, for the Goan Art Fest 2021. I'll be sharing my experiences and pointers to become a better writer. So if you're interested or even a tiny bit curious, come. Join me for the workshop and share the experience with me. And I hope very much to see you all there. Bye-bye.
Hi everyone, welcome to the Goan Art Fest 2021 organized by the Global Goan Art Club. My name is Purva Gude and I'm from Margao, Goa. Please watch my video on poetry recital as a part of this initiative on Tuesday 21st September on the Global Goan Art Club page. In this video, I will be reciting two Konkani poems, one by my favorite Konkani poet Mr. Ramesh Ghadi and one of my poems. Also, please watch the other videos by amazing artists showcasing their work from 20th September till 24th September. Thank you.